Of course, folks, so welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be mixing it up a little. Usually I do Lego investing videos going over Lego sets you should invest in for 2025, for example. But today I'm going to be doing the opposite. I'm going to be going over 10 Lego sets, which I am personally not going to be investing in, that are estimated to retire for 2025. At the moment, of course, opinions may change depending on whether like maybe a new movie comes out, a certain new theme or something, etc, etc. You guys know the drill. But yeah, of course, thank you all so much for the support recently. It is truly amazing. We're getting so close to 3,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe, and join the Discord in the description below. We're posting Lego deals for you guys, discussing Lego investing, Bricklink, so much more. So of course, it is amazing to see this community grow. And yeah, of course, if you do want to sign up to Rakuten and get a little bonus, use my cashback referral link in the description below. And yeah, let's head over now to the PC and start discussing some of these sets. Alright guys, so the first set we have in today's video, we have a Super Mario set. We have the Lego Super Mario Piranha Plant. Lego set 71426, 540 pieces, retailing for $57.99 in the UK. So with this Lego set, I probably won't be buying it for my own collection unless I find it at 40 or 50% off at the end of the year, which I do think it will go to. But with this Lego set, of course, it only has 540 pieces for the price point, and I think most of the pieces are obviously in the actual pipe of the Lego set. As you can see from the top of the piranha head, it is mostly just big pieces, which I'm not a really big fan of. I do think the stem of this Lego set should be a bit longer in comparison to like the video games and stuff. The leaves look okay, but I'm not the biggest fan. But yeah, as a Super Mario fan, I don't really see the appeal for me personally. I don't really see why they have done the whole coin thing. I don't really see anyone buying it to obviously play with it. I see it as a display piece, if anything. And also, with this Lego set for investing, it could be decent as a quick flip. But for investing wise, I don't see it doing incredible. It probably will go back up to retail price if you find it at 40, 50% off. But with this Lego set, it has been very frequently discounted throughout its shelf life. I mean, recently we just posted in the Discord that it went to 31% off on Amazon. So yeah, I just don't really see the appeal personally, so I probably won't be buying it for investing. And I think there are a lot better sets at around a similar price point that will definitely do better and will make you more money. So yeah, what I'm going to be skipping, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts? Maybe this set could do quite well if we do get rumors of a new Super Mario movie. Of course, the old Super Mario movie, I mean not old, the latest one, has obviously been really popular, so there are so many characters they could add in a new movie, so there is potential. But yeah, for now, going to be skipping it for investing. Alright, so we have the next set. We have the Lego Star Wars Coruscant Guard Gunship. Lego set 75354, 1083 pieces, retailing for $129.99 in the UK. So this red gunship right here, I'm not really the biggest hater of it. I actually think it was quite nice that Lego decided to mix it up and have like a Republic gunship focused on a clone Legion. So it has lots of playability features as well. I can definitely see people wanting to buy this set for their clone army and stuff, but also the minifigures as well. The Chancellor Palpatine is my favourite minifigure in this set. It looks so good. Also their Padme as well. Would have liked to have seen some leg printing, if I'm being fully honest. We also do get the Commander Fox, and a lot of people were saying how this minifigure isn't that great. I think it was because there's no arm printing, the torso printing wasn't correct or something, and then we get 2 regular Coruscant Guards. So it is overall a decent Lego set. Do I think it is worth £130? Not really. I think it should be around that £100 range, just, you know, hovering over it. But for investing, the main reasons why I am not investing in this Lego set is because I believe a lot of Lego investors still currently have stock of this Lego set. And the main reason why, because during May of last year, this set was estimated to retire in 2024. But lots of Lego investors during the whole May the 4th promotion bought this Lego set because, of course, they assumed it would be retiring in 2024. They picked it up for, you know, 40% 50% off. We obviously got some GWPs, 2 times insider points, and obviously it got extended after May, and lots of people still have a bunch of this Lego set, selling it for below retail price. So yeah, for me, probably going to be skipping it for investing. I might pick one up for my own collection to build my clone army if I find it at 40 or 50% off near the end of the year. But yeah, I think it will be one that will just go back up to retail price, then hover at that price, and yeah, I think there'll be better sets that you can spend with your money. So let's move to the next set in this video. Alright, so we have a Brickheads Lego set. You guys know I usually love all my Brickheads, but we have the Lego Batman 8-in-1 figure. Lego set 40748, 325 pieces, retailing for $24.99 in the UK. So with this whole kind of style of this Lego set, when it first got revealed and rumoured, I actually thought the idea of it sounded quite cool. I thought we were maybe going to be getting maybe 2 or 3 Brickheads in one Lego set, and then you could basically have all the customizability in all of that. However, it basically means you are spending £25 for one singular Brickhead, which I think is really, really poor for Lego to do, because the thing is, they could have made each of these individual Brickheads their own individual Lego set. Of course, there is only a few differences in some of them, but they could have just added those different pieces in those builds, and that would have added a lot more customizability. So yeah, I think it's just a really disappointing Brickheads Lego set. I would have liked to have seen them basically just make it so you could get 3 Brickheads in one, and for this price point, because it is overpriced. And you can see on the top right, there aren't many positive reviews for this Lego set. I don't think there will be a demand, and even at 40% off, I still won't be buying it for investing. I don't think it'll be worth it. Maybe good to part out on Bricklink because of all the unique pieces, but yeah, for me, going to be a skip for investing. So let's move on now to the next set in this video. Alright, so we have the next set. We have probably the worst Lego set in this video. We have the Lego Travel Moments. Lego set 41838, 1,231 pieces, retailing for $129.99 in the UK. So, I mean, just take a look at this Lego set. This is the same price as the Star Wars Coruscant Guard gunship, and that looks amazing in comparison to this. I mean, all the flat earthers are definitely ecstatic right now. They are loving this. It's proving their theory or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, with this Lego set, no interest in it whatsoever. I do understand that it was a Lego set that was created because of like the Lego Masters winners, and I know it was duck bricks and stuff, and they don't even get an Easter egg or anything in this Lego set, which I thought was a bit peculiar. Just add a little Lego duck or something. So yeah, the plane itself, not even a great design in my opinion. The front of it, I mean, that's just a really poor design in my opinion. I don't really see anyone doing the whole photo thing. I think if anything anyone would do, would be doing it like this woman is doing right here, just lifting it up and putting it on the side of the wall. But yeah, for me, going to be skipping it for investing. I don't see the appeal. We recently had the globe, and I think people would have rather have bought that if they want this. So yeah, going to be skipping this Lego set, even if I find it at 40 or 50% off, or even at 60% off. I don't really see it worth spending my money on this Lego set. But let me know in the comment section below if you really love this Lego set. If you're a flat earther, you may enjoy it. But let's move on now to the next set in this video. Alright, so now we have a Lego Marvel set. We've really got the variety of themes going here. We have the Avengers helicarrier, Lego set 76295, 509 pieces, retailing for $69.99 in the UK. This Lego set, I mean, it is very, very bad. I mean, it is really, really small. The amount of stickers you are getting in this Lego set, also the amount of pieces for the price point, it is definitely not worth it. And with this Lego set, it has been very frequently discounted, especially at Sainsbury's. I know people have been able to find this Lego set at 40-50% off, and even at 50% off, this set still wasn't selling, and I find that really, really hilarious. So I know that this set probably won't do great. And the thing is, for those who obviously want the helicarrier or are a Marvel fan, I think it's better to save your money and just buy the old one, which is more accurate, looks a lot better, you get minifigures as well. So yeah, this display piece I don't see doing well. Maybe if Marvel decide to do more of these kind of micro scale spaceships and stuff, it could do okay, but even then I still think it would only go back up to retail price and probably stay there for the rest of its time. So yeah, for me, going to be skipping it for investing 100%, even if I see it at 40 or 50% off. So yeah, let's move on now to the next set in this video. Okay guys, so we have the next set. We have the LEGO Star Wars Darth Vader helmet. LEGO set 75304, 834 pieces, retailing for $69.99 in the UK. So this LEGO set released in 2021. It is still on shelves to this day, and I just know that a lot of investors have got a ton of this LEGO set just sitting away, waiting to hopefully sell for obviously a profit. So with this LEGO set, it is very frequently discounted to around that £45 range. I've easily been able to find it, especially on places like eBay, for that price. But with this LEGO set as well, I'm not too big of a fan of how overly studded the top of the LEGO set is, and the main reason why I'm not buying it for investing, even though I love the helmet line for investing, I think the amount of competition you will have when selling this LEGO set is very, very high, and I don't think there will be a demand to match it. So, yeah, I think lots of investors have tons of stock of this LEGO set. I'm not going to be risking buying this LEGO set and waiting ages for it to sell, and I'd rather put my money towards other LEGO sets. So, yeah, going to be skipping this one for investing. Let me know in the comment section below if you think this one would do well. Of course, it is Darth Vader at the end of the day, so it is an iconic character, but I just think there is too much stock on the market, so I'm going to be skipping it. So let's move on now to the next set in this video. Alright guys, so we have a really expensive LEGO set. We have the LEGO Star Wars, the UCS Razor Crest. LEGO set 75331, 6,187 pieces, retailing for $519.99 in the UK. So this LEGO UCS set, straight away, it is definitely a long-term investment. Of course, with a really expensive buying price. And with this LEGO set, me personally, I quite like the look of the build. The Mandalorian Season 1 was my favourite season of The Mandalorian, and Season 2. But yeah, I think it was a really good build, this set. I think it looks really nice. It is quite big, and that's kind of expected for the price point. There is lots of nice details and stuff. There are lots of sticker pieces, though, which is a shame. But this is one of those older UCS LEGO sets that released where they were using more stickers for pieces like this, and also for the plaque piece, which I can hopefully show you right here. Yes, it is a sticker piece. So if you have got this LEGO set and plan on building it, please be careful, because that is definitely going to be an expensive mistake if you do misalign it. But yeah, as you can see, we have the scale right here. Quite nice. We obviously do get these minifigures as well. But yeah, with this LEGO set, I haven't really been able to find it very heavy discounted. I know some people in my other video, which I mentioned this LEGO set, said they were able to find it at a discounted price. So I'm sure during either May, when LEGO are doing their whole May the 4th promotion, or the end of the year, it will probably get discounted similar to the Cantina. But the thing is with this UCS LEGO set, in comparison to the Star Destroyer, the AT-AT, it just doesn't really have that big of an audience. Of course, I think it was only featured in Season 1 and 2 of The Mandalorian, then it got basically destroyed and then never seen again, which I think was really, really dumb in my opinion from Disney, because it is a really cool looking ship. But yeah, the thing is, there's just not much of an audience for it in comparison to the AT-AT. Like, you obviously get all the original trilogy fans with the AT-AT, the Star Destroyer as well, and then the Venator, we have the Clone Wars, the prequels, etc. So, yeah, I don't really know how it would do for investing. If you pick it up for a decent price, I'm sure you could get it back and sell it for retail. But yeah, for me, it's a very expensive LEGO set. I'm focusing on more short to mid-term investments or quick flips, so going to be skipping this one. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you have this set for investing. Of course, if you have got it, that doesn't mean it's going to do bad just because I say I'm not investing in it, so please don't have a go at me. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Let's move on now to the next set in this video. Alright guys, so we have the next set. We have the LEGO Harry Potter Diagon Alley. LEGO set 75978, 5,544 pieces, retailing for $389.99 in the UK. So I'm sure lots of people are going to be wondering why I have this LEGO set in this video of sets I'm not going to invest in. And the main reason why is because all of these separate buildings, LEGO have made separately with more detail, and they look so much better. I mean, we had the Wizards, the Weasleys set right here on its own that I think retired in 2024 just recently, and that set looks so much better than this design right here, as you can see. Of course, in this set you do get a bunch of minifigures, and of course you have them designed to all be that same scale, all connected together. But I'm sure LEGO will probably make these Harry Potter buildings separately again with more details, so I think this set may not be incredible for investing. Of course, if I find it at maybe 40% off, I probably might buy one. But yeah, there is a lot of stickers as well in this Lego set, and there is some nice details, but it's just a high buying price, long-term investment, and I think if Lego start releasing again more singular versions of these separate houses, this set may not do as well, because people would rather buy those more detailed buildings that could fit into obviously a giant Harry Potter mock or your Lego city and stuff, who knows. So yeah, for me, I'm going to be skipping it, and also I don't really like how it is open back. I'm not a big fan of the open back sets, that's just my opinion. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on this Lego set? I'm not sure where it is exclusive to, but I don't really find this set on sale much, but maybe we will see during Black Friday at the end of the year. But yeah, that's 2 expensive Lego sets in this video, going to be skipping for investing, and yeah, let's move on now to the next set in this video. Alright guys, so we have one of the more smaller, cheaper Lego sets. I've got to mix it up a little. Another theme, we have the Lego Minecraft, the Cherry Blossom Garden. Lego set 21260, 304 pieces, retailing for $22.99 in the UK. So, if I'm being fully honest, the cherry trees, in my opinion, they look quite bad in my opinion, and we do get the sniffers as well. We get the bee, we get a minifigure, a zombie as well. I do think this set is quite small for obviously the price point. I think this set should be maybe $18.99, not $22.99. But yeah, the cherry trees just don't make it very attractive for me. But yeah, with this Lego set, it is very frequently discounted, especially at B&M, also on Amazon in the UK. So I'm probably going to be skipping it for investing. For those who are Minecraft fans, like I said, you could definitely find it for a good deal if you do want it for your own collection. And yeah, going to be skipping it for investing. It might be good for a quick flip if you find it at maybe 50% off. And yeah, let's move on now to the final set in today's video. Alright guys, so we have the final set in today's video. We have the Lego Icon Santa's Post Office. Lego set 10339, 1,440 pieces, retailing for $89.99 in the UK. So with this Lego set, I think it was quite different for them to add a hot air balloon into a winter kind of theme Lego set. And with this Lego set, I don't really like the look of it. I mean, I don't really like how they have done the rooftops. I mean, it just looks really ugly in my opinion. Also, for how small it is as well, for £90, do you think that is worth £90? Not at all. I do like how you can obviously have the letters go down into like the machine or whatever, but still, a Winter Village set like this is not going to do well in my opinion. And also with Winter Village sets for investing now, I mean, some of the ones that have retired very recently have not been doing very well. They have been only slowly going up in price, and I mean very slowly. Some of them haven't even hit retail price back yet. So probably going to be skipping this one for investing. I just don't really see the appeal for it. I don't think it will do well. Yes, it was popular on demand because it did release obviously during Christmas of 2024, so lots of people want to buy them for their Winter Village, and there is that side where you think it could do well because of obviously it is a Winter Village set at the end of the day, and that was my thought process. But now, if you look at past sets, they aren't doing that great. So, yeah, going to be skipping it for now. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you like this Winter Village set. The rooftops just turn me away so much. But yeah, that's the final set in today's video. Of course, my opinions may change. I might see a set for 50% off, and I might buy it for investing. Of course, if a new movie comes out or something related to Harry Potter or something, that might make the Diagon Alley do good. There's stuff like that you've obviously got to consider. So, yeah, I'm just going to let you guys know for now, these sets I'm probably not going to be investing in for now. And let's move on now to the outro. Of course, folks, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video of me obviously mixing it up, doing a video of going over Lego sets I am personally not going to be investing in for the moment that are estimated to retire in 2025. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts and opinions. Are you guys still planning on investing in these sets? And of course, there's nothing wrong with you guys obviously investing in these Lego sets. Just because I don't like them for investing doesn't mean that they won't do well. But yeah, of course, let me know in the comment section below. And of course, thank you all so much for the support recently. If you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I am trying to do 3 videos per week, and we will be starting to do shorts for the minifigure stand very soon. I've gotten a few minifigures, but yeah, we've got lots of content planned for the year of 2025. So if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe, join the Discord. A big shout out to my members. Big shout out to Darkcross73, Mark, and Paul for being members on my YouTube channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. And yeah, of course, turn on that notification bell. Goodbye, folks.